The saddest aspect of life right now is that science gathers knowledge faster than society gathers wisdom. Isaac Asimov.
If you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there. George Harrison.
You don't have to burn books to destroy a culture. Just get people to stop reading them. Ray Bradbury.
If you want to know what a man's like, take a good look at how he treats his inferiors, not his equals. J.K. Rowling. The purpose of life is not to be happy. It is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate, to have it make some difference that you have lived and lived well. Ralph Waldo Emerson.
There's a fine line between genius and insanity. I have erased this line. Oscar Levant.
If you don't have time to read, you don't have the time or the tools to write. Simple as that. Stephen King. Have you ever been in love? Horrible, isn't it? It makes you so vulnerable. It opens your chest and it opens up your heart, and it means that someone can get inside you and mess you up. Neil Gaiman.
Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. Oscar Wilde.
You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. Mae West.
It's far better to be unhappy alone than unhappy with someone so far. Marilyn Monroe.
Folks are usually about as happy as they make their minds up to be. Abraham Lincoln.
There are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. Albert Einstein. Yesterday is history, tomorrow's a mystery, today is a gift of God, which is why we call it the present. Bill Keane.
The saddest thing about betrayal is that betrayal doesn't come from our enemies, but from friends or the ones closest to us, the ones that we trusted, unknown. Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. George Adair.
You don't have to control your thoughts. You just have to stop letting them control you. Dan Millman.
The marks humans leave are too often scars. John Green.
I would die for you, but I won't live for you. Stephen Chbosky. We love the things we love for what they are. Robert Frost.
You don't get to choose if you get hurt in this world, but you do have some say in who hurts you. I like my choices. John Green.
Sometimes the questions are complicated and the answers are simple. Dr. Seuss.
Logic will get you from A to Z. Imagination will get you everywhere. Albert Einstein.
The man who does not read has no advantage over the man who cannot read. Mark Twain.
Attitude is a choice. Happiness is a choice. Optimism is a choice. Kindness is a choice. Giving is a choice. Respect is a choice. Whatever choice you make makes you. Choose wisely. Roy T. Bennett. Above all, don't lie to yourself. The man who lies to himself and listens to his own lie comes to a point that he cannot distinguish the truth within him or around him, and so loses all respect for himself and for others. And having no respect, he ceases to love. Fyodor Dostoevsky.
An eye for an eye will only make the whole world blind. Mahatma Gandhi. A woman is like a tea bag. You never know how strong it is until it's in hot water. Eleanor Roosevelt.
The best way to predict your future is to create it. Abraham Lincoln.
Tough times never last. Only tough people last. Robert H. Schuller.
Let me tell you this. If you meet a loner, no matter what they tell you, it's not because they enjoy solitude. It's because they have tried to blend into the world before, and people continue to disappoint them. Jodi Picoult. Creativity is knowing how to hide your sources. C.M. Joad.
Leave nothing for tomorrow which can be done today. Abraham Lincoln.
I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Thomas A. Edison. To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all. Oscar Wilde.
Perhaps all the dragons in our lives are princesses who are only waiting to see us act just once with beauty and courage. Perhaps everything that frightens us is, in its deepest essence, something helpless that wants our love. Rainer Maria Rilke.
The very things that hold you down are going to lift you up. Timothy Mouse, Dumbo the Movie. In 3 words, I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on. Robert Frost.
I would rather walk with a friend in the dark than alone in the light. Helen Keller.
The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Franklin D. Roosevelt. A small leak will sink a great ship. Benjamin Franklin.
Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. George Bernard Shaw.